It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. They come in with a 3-1 lead, got a chance to wrap up the series on their home court. How do you like their chances, Jet?
They've got the momentum, Ernie. They've got the momentum, Ernie. I mean, these fans
I heard you the first time.
No, just in case.
I heard you the first time.
I actually said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
I said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, these fans are fired up.
I didn't hear you the second time.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
You know, they were the favorites coming into the series. They're certainly the favorites tonight. I'm going on the record saying, you know what, they're going to win this game tonight. If they don't do it, the next segment I'll get up and dance for you two.
Oh my gosh, they've got the momentum, Ernie.
I heard you.
They might be fired up.
We're not supposed to root, but I'm rooting tonight.
Yes.
Let's get it down to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to the Western Conference SemiFinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
Yeah, really an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with the chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Chris came in out there with Davis, and it's Vonleh in at the 3 spot. And Portland has possession. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Came in a screen. Feeds it to Vonleh. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's McCollum. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He hits the second from the line. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lillard against Thompson. McCollum with the ball. Rocket 6. Rebounded by Bogut.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. Thompson misses.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Here's Kaman. The Warriors pull it in. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
McCollum, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Davis sets a screen, and Lillard kicks to Vonleh. Looks for Kaman, gets it to him. Looking to end the run. Nice touch on the bank shot. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Kaman missing. Warriors leading by 8. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Curry. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Golden State moving the ball around. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now here's McCollum. And a miss there on the triple. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Top the key, Barnes. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. From past the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Steph Curry 4th.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
They throw good. McCollum. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Myers-Leonard, he's checked in for Kaman. Miller comes in for Vonleh. And it's Vasquez in for Lillard. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 4. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Livingston passes to Space. Miller grabs the miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Vasquez. To the paint. Here's Davis. To the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And that one's on target from the wing. McCollum's got 5. Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Spates. Back to Barbosa. On the wing, Iguodala. Covered by Miller. Iguodala dishes to Azili. Iguodala against Miller. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland trailing here. Passes it to Vasquez. The dish to McCollum. And there's the pass to Vasquez. They set the pick. Got it up. And no good trying to get that one.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
Arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference SemiFinals. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Myers Leonard, Vasquez out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Miller, and it's Vonleh in at the power forward position. Middleton fades back, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night. Here is Livingston, guarded by Vasquez. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. It's Iguodala with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Here is Vasquez. The Warriors making the shot. Right side Leonard. Uncovered. Goes back up. Spates with the block. Here's Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Azili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Chris Kamen's checked in for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard comes in for Mike Miller. Now here's Vasquez. Outside Leonard. Portland moving the ball around. And Lillard kicks to Leonard. Middleton against Barnes. From 18 feet away, the Trailblazers rebound. And that one's good. Kamen's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. It's good from long range. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Kaman inside, guarded by Spates, and it's Kaman missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And that one's good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
Warriors leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Came in a screen. Lillard attacking. He got right to the cup using that screen. Lillard's got his first basket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Maurice Spates. And Portland with a change here too. Davis is checked in. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen by Middleton. Vasquez can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 5. Over in the corner, Lillard beyond the arc. Good. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's Curry outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Kaman. The Warriors pull it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Thompson misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Good. 1:22 left here in the second. And Curry, here we go. Dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Tries from 16. Buries the jump shot. Curry's got 15.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Lillard. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Inside. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson for 3. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Such a wide open look. 21 points for Steph Curry.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Here's Vasquez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
You've got to match that opponent's intensity, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Well, for Golden State, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time, and now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
The way they were getting rain on from 3, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. What was rhyming, Ernie?
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Really an incredible game from Steph Curry.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Trailblazers trail by 6. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And here's Barnes for 3. Chris Kaman with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Davis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And the Warriors with possession here. Portland making their last shot. Curry, good.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thompson against Lillard. Came in a screen on Thompson. Lillard attacking. Green with the block. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Green in the post. Davis is there. Green kicks to Barnes. And it's Portland with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. The 3 from McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Kaman. And Miller's subbed in for Ed Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots. And Iguodala drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard dishes to Miller. Lillard outside. Here's Leonard. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's deflected. Green passes to Spates. Barbosa kicks to Green. Iguodala against Miller. Green, no luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Leonard kicks to Miller. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Miller's got his first bucket of the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Livingston dishes to Green. Spates sets a screen to the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
But they recover it. Lillard attacking, and he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 9. Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. The kick out to Spates. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Cullen passes to Miller. Lillard against Green. Takes it from 10. The shot by Vonleh no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Livingston. And he gets it to go.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Lillard kicks to McCullough. Back to Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 11 points in the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Miller kicks to Lillard. Unloads. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Vasili's checked in for Green, and it's Barnes in for Leandro Barbosa. Portland also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Noah Vonleh. Chris Middleton comes in for C.J. McCollum, and it's Vasquez in for Damian Lillard. Miller against Barnes. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamen's checked in. Spates dishes to Azili. Iguodala outside. He kicks it to Livingston. There's the feed to Barnes. 3 on the clock. Here's Iguodala. Again, Golden State. 34 seconds left in the third quarter.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 3.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. Spade sets a screen for Barnes. He feeds it to Iguodala. Back to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Warriors lead by 5. Here's Curry. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Vonleh's out there with Davis. And it's Kaman in at the 5 down low.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
The free throw drops for Green. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard the pass to Vonleh. Here is Lillard. Came in a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here's Barnes for 3. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 26.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
Davis, Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. And finished off by Kaman. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bogut with a screen on Lillard. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lillard against Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Lillard.
The defender just didn't have the speed to stay in front of it, and he streaked in for the layup. That's a real nice move. Well done.
Timeout called the Warriors. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. Trailblazers trail by 7. A 3 from McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break, stolen by McCollum. Here's Leonard. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On its way from Curry for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
The 10-footer. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Leonard. Trailblazers trail by 12. Stolen by Thompson. Curry dishes to Green. Kicks it to Bogut. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hands it from downtown.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Steph Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Now McCollum. Lillard outside. To halt the run, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. 10 points for C.J. McCollum. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's Davis, following the basket by Draymond Green. Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low and stolen by Vonleh. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Kaman. It's hauled in by Bogut.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Stephen Curry. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Miller, the pass to Kaman. Back to Miller. He dishes it to Vasquez. Kaman a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Iguodala, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Shooting for Golden State, Andre Iguodala.
That one misses for Iguodala. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Great D that time from Middleton. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Miller. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Miller.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here is Livingston. And the series has been won. And eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.